in connection to this, did y'all hear? Excuse me, family. I don't know if this is true or not. Did y'all hear that it's a possibility Meg Thee Stallion didn't get shot by Tory Lanez? I don't know if this is true. I've looked around. I've seen a couple news publications mention this. I don't know how factual these news publications are, but let's just say, for instance, this is true, that this woman actually stepped on glass, right? Again, similar to the Kevin Samuel shit. Like, these are sister conversations almost. Similar to the Kevin Samuel shit. This is a sign of Black women not being held accountable. When this story first broke, I didn't see one Black woman, for the most part. Can't be, I'm not speaking in absolutes. I didn't really see one Black woman that said, you know what? What if she's lying, y'all? Nobody. If you came at this situation and said, hey, maybe this is untruthful, everybody shitted on you. Everybody came at your neck. Oh my God, Black women are so unprotected. Black women never get what they supposed to get. That's why women always getting abused. Talking about the Cosby shit, talking about the R. Kelly shit. Can we have both conversations? Women lie. Yes, some women lie and manipulate to get things in their advantage. Is this not a fucking truth about society? Some women know how they're viewed in this country, and they know if they make a claim about something that has happened to them, most people, not all, most people will be on their side, and the primary reason they'll be on their side is because they're a woman. If I go out tomorrow and say, this lady was playing with my balls, I just couldn't stop her from playing with them. She couldn't stop touching me. Who would run to my rescue? There was this, real quick. I'm sidebarring, but I'm going. Let's go. I seen a video about 2 years ago. Shout out to my brother Zoe Williams, who has a radio show. He brought this video to light, where there was a video of a man pushing a woman in a park. He's pushing her. He's shoving her. It looks like he's about to hit her. It's 20 people in the park, right? This is an experiment they're running. He's pushing her, shoving her, yelling at her. Everybody in the park came to her defense. When I say everybody, 95% of the people said, hey, what you doing? Well, want me to call the cop, sister? You okay? What are you doing, man? That's a woman. Leave her alone, right? Everybody came to her defense, rightfully so. I'm not saying we shouldn't defend women. Come on, let's be contextual now. However, same two people, same park. Next day, she beating his ass. She pushing him. She's actually hitting him. She's hitting him, pushing him. Do you know the people in the park, again, same 15, not the same 15, 20 people, but it's about 15, 20 people in the park. They're laughing. They're laughing, making jokes, taking pictures even, taking videos even of this woman abusing this man. Now, I'm telling you this story because the psychology in our society is reared towards protecting a woman, villainizing a man. And there's truth in this. We should protect women. But like everything else in society, it's up to the individual to be integral about these things. It's up to the individual to be responsible in these endeavors, right? But we always have to realize they're outliers. Everybody ain't gonna keep it 100. Everybody ain't gonna be completely honest about situations. So, case in point, this Meg Stallion shit. So what we need to do, what we need to learn from this, take nobody at fucking face value until we get all the facts. This lady's on Gayle King sucker ass. She always in the middle of some bullshit for some reason or another. Right? Gayle King throwing her layups. Gayle King interviewing her like, wait, that didn't sound good, sister. You sure it wasn't this? That's how she was hit. That's how she was helping her. But when she interviewed R. Kelly, she treated him like an animal. See the difference? Interview R. Kelly, treat him like an animal. Interview Meg Thee Stallion, this is my sister girl who's been harmed. How can I help you? See? and she's the fucking liar. I'm sorry. Allegedly, I don't. Allegedly, she lied and that was glass in her foot. If it's glass in her foot, my question to black women, my question to all of us, what do we do with Meg Thee Stallion? Are you going to ridicule her? Are you going to go on Twitter and call her all kind of names? Huh? You're gonna hit her with some negative black girl magic? Shit. You know what I mean? And this is alleged. I didn't see any reputable news sources say it was just glass in her foot. I think the police report, I think we're heading in that direction, y'all. But this is a problem in society of how we coddle women. Let's get off the bullshit. We need to protect our women. But in order for me to protect you, this is what I would tell my daughter. I don't got daughters, got all sons, but I got granddaughters. This is what I'm gonna tell my granddaughters. I need you to be honest with me, baby. If you want me to fuck this nigga up, I'm gonna need honesty, right? I'm gonna need honesty. If I'm gonna step in on your behalf, the first thing, you gotta only bring me the truth. See? And if this woman is lying, she needs to be held accountable. If this woman is lying, we need to learn from this shit and stop doing this. A woman comes out and says, hey, he grabbed my pussy. Say, okay, well, I mean, shit. Shit. Tell me what happened. See, men get vilified for that attitude. A woman comes with harsh information. Oh my God, I'm hurt. I'm traumatized. He raped me. He did something. Are you wrong for saying, okay, tell me what happened? What'd you do? Where were you? You see, we need to train ourselves because social media, the media pundits, like the information gets so sullied, like it gets so goddamn soiled, right? And you get messaging of what is, you keep getting the same message, the same message, the same message. When sometime, family, let's put it out there. People lie. People lie. Just because you're a good singer, a good rapper, make good movies, don't mean you can't be on no bullshit. Right? So if it's true, because it's alleged that Meg Thee Stallion's foot was cut by glass, not a bullet. First off, all you women that had all the venom for Tory Lanez, on my mama, y'all owe him an apology. Like on some real shit. It's simple. You're typing everything else. Hit him with a real quick, my bad, bro. Hit him with a, because if this ain't true, think about how this has affected this brother's livelihood. All jokes aside, real quick. Think about how it has affected Tory Lanez's money, his perception in the public. And as we know, when you get a rape jacket, when you get a jacket of assaulting a woman, sometimes you can never rid yourself of that shit, even if it was false. So think about that. What if it was just glass, no gun? What happens to this woman? That's my sister. I'm not coming at her like, let's cancel her or no shit. I'm not with all that. But she needs to be reprimanded. A fine, even. Something needs to happen. Like you can't just put people in a position like this, and then their livelihood gets affected. And would you just say sorry? My bad? Fuck that. Nah, that ain't gonna cut it. And we need to learn as a society. Quit jumping to everything. That's why when shit come out, somebody die, somebody get hurt, popular news story, family, I'll wait. I know it's to my detriment to a degree being a content creator, but I need to sit with shit. I need more information to come out. I don't need to be the first. I need to be right. I don't need to be the first. I just need to be right. I need to be factual. I'm talking about, especially when I'm talking about real people. Should we throw around these names? Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, all these different people. These are actually real people, family. Kevin Samuels, these are real people. So regardless of the fact that you want to get your YouTube popping or you want to get your channel popping, you're talking about real motherfuckers. So be mindful of that when speaking about people, but also learn from things. Learn from this Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez situation. Because it's coming out that it could have been glass that hit the sister's foot and not bullet fragments. if we find out this is true, what are we going to change moving forward? Moving forward, what are we going to do differently to make sure we don't get caught in no goddamn flim-flam like this again? I tell you what we do. Back the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Give it some time. Look at everybody's point of view. Don't just shut him out because he's a man. We look at that Tory. We look at that Tory being hella short and shit. She fucking 5'10". We like, yeah, he shot her. What was he supposed to do? She hella big. No, stop that. The brother was saying he was innocent. And what did we say? He lying. He coming on here lying. He just lying. I can't believe him. He making a new album. I can't believe him. Do we see how troublesome this mentality is? Do we see how much of a problem this can cause all of us, right? So moral of the story, don't take nobody's word for it. Wait for information to come out. Read both sides. Don't make a judgment. We're villainizing this man. Look, let's say Tory was getting, all hypothetical. Let's say Tory was getting 80,000 a show, 60,000 a show, 50,000 a show. This shit comes out, promoters, people who he do business with, now they're skeptical. Now he getting 20, 15, 10. All hypothetical. What if this is affecting his family severely? His finances? What if he has kids? Just like I was saying about Kevin Samuel's mom and daughter. What if he has kids? His kids has to hear or see in the tabloids he shot a woman, right? Now, these tabloids who came out and said he shot a woman and villainized them, if it comes out, because allegedly Meg Thee Stallion foot had glass in it, not bullet fragments, are they going to come out and apologize? Are they going to come out and say, hey, Tory Lanez, we just want to send a sincere apology to you and your family? And da, 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 da. Do y'all know it never happens? Black man gets villainized in the media. 15 days straight, big tabloids, big headlines. When it comes out he was innocent, it's probably one tabloid, very small headlines. What does this say? Are we stupid? Right? Are you stupid? This society treats us like we're stupid, and we just go for it. We just open that phone, flip and dip, and make resolutions. Open that phone, flipping and dipping, talking about who's what. We don't fucking know. See? That's why the Tory Lanez shit, I'm saying, hey, if it's false, this is fucked up. Hate to see this brother and sister going through this. That's all I can say until I know some shit. Right? Because at the end of the day, it's kind of none of our business. Kinda. You know what I mean? Some of us don't know how it feels to be this popular, to have everything you do in the public sphere. Even Meg Thee Stallion, she probably got some bad advice. Girl, we can't say it was glass, or girl, who knows? I'm assuming the sister wasn't on some nefarious shit. I'm not going to assume that about her, that she knew what she was doing. Because supposedly, he fucking with her and her friend or whatever's going on. I hope this wasn't no silly, emotional relationship type shit gone bad. You know what I mean? I hope she had a bigger play mentally on why she would do that. If she actually lied. If she lied, because we don't know. All hypothetical. Allegedly. I say allegedly until we find out the truth. But if the sister lied, black women, just like with the Kevin Samuel shit, you guys have to take accountability for who you ride with. You guys have to take accountability for circling your wagons around every black woman, regardless of what she did or didn't do. This can be troublesome. Like sometimes this looks as if you're creating division amongst our community, right? If you're so hell-bent on riding for this woman and not paying attention to the man, for the most part, this can be divisive. That's why I wanted to do this video, and sometimes I'm hesitant to talk about black women because of how triggering all this shit can be. And again, I get it. Historically, I get what has happened to you guys, but we've had it pretty fucking bad too. So how about we not judge one another and just realize we in this shit together? You see what I'm saying? But we can't let the media, we can't let political pundits, we can't let people continue to divide us. The system has already created hella systematic endeavors that have made sure we're divided. We can't participate in that shit too. So prayers to Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez to keep it real. This was a horrific situation that both of them are having to live to still through this day, and this shit not going nowhere. We still got to find out everything that happened, right or wrong. Both of them still have to answer questions about this, probably for the rest of their career. So it's a fucked up situation, but we need to think before we make decisions. You feel me? So enough of the Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion shit. Last thing I'm gonna talk about, y'all. My young black brothers, young black men. Where is this story? Young black men, right? Young black men. It's a call to action for all my young black brothers, right? All my young melanated kings. It's time for y'all to get y'all ass out of the fucking street.